Welcome to Pigeon Auction. In this video, we present to you one of the most famous long-distance racing pigeon fanciers in the world, Noël Peiren. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for more top-tier racing pigeon content. Imagine a world where winning one national title in extreme long-distance pigeon racing is the crowning achievement of a lifetime. Now, imagine winning 2 of them in consecutive weeks. That's not just difficult, it's nearly impossible. Yet, this is what Belgian pigeon racing legend Noël Peiren made look routine. From the quiet village of Zedelgem in West Flanders, he emerged as a figure often whispered about, a Flandrien of the skies whose methods and results defied all logic. Origins and early life. Noël didn't start with fame or flash. He began in Vladslo, a modest town, learning the craft from his father Georges Peiren, a champion in his own right. From Georges, Noël absorbed more than just techniques. He inherited a network. The Peiren name opened doors to the best lofts in the region. He visited the greats, learned their secrets, and built friendships that would later fuel his dominance. By 1982, Noël was crowned Champion of Belgium, followed by Champion Long Distance in 1983. From the start, his principles were clear: work hard, stay honest, and avoid self-promotion. Building the genetic empire. Behind his humble working man image was a razor-sharp strategist. Noël assembled bloodlines from legendary names: André Vanbruaene, Roger Florizoone, and Etienne Devos. He built, through selective breeding, what others tried to buy through hype. While many fanciers focused on fame in magazines, Noël focused on performance, creating pigeons capable of flying 1,000 kilometers and still returning home strong. His loft became a sanctuary of endurance and purity, a place where only the toughest survived. But purity also carried a paradox: a purist creating pigeons that would become multi-million-dollar genetics in today's market. The summer of 2004, the impossible double. Then came 2004, the year that turned legend into myth. First race. Bourges National, with over 23,000 pigeons. Noël's loft wins first national, and his second bird finishes 17th national. Just 1 week later, Brive National, nearly 20,000 pigeons. Again, first national. 2 massive national wins in consecutive weeks, a feat that seemed, honestly, statistically impossible. Behind it all were his trusted lines, pigeons like De Brive, whose roots trace back to his close friend Gerard Vienne. The results left competitors stunned. To them, it looked supernatural. But to Noël, it was simply preparation meeting opportunity. But when results seem too perfect, the whispers begin. How could one loft dominate like this? In a sport where weather, wind and pure chance play such large roles, Noël's consistency seemed to defy probability. For years, there were murmurs, suspicions of hidden advantages. And in 2022, controversy briefly reignited when Noël Peiren's name appeared in KBDB's disciplinary notes related to irregularities and doping control debates. While no formal doping proof was made public, the scrutiny was intense, reigniting long-standing questions about fairness and testing in Belgian pigeon racing. The KBDB later tightened its anti-doping rules, and Peiren publicly maintained his innocence, stating that his pigeons' strength came from hard selection and natural feeding, not chemicals. Regardless of opinion, one fact remained. Noël's system was clear. Widowhood for cocks, hens raced on eggs or small chicks, and extreme selection for resilience. Was this genius, or pushing tradition so far that it appeared suspicious? That debate still echoes in fanciers' circles today. Noël's methods were deceptively simple, but simplicity doesn't mean ease. Rule 1. Only the very best pigeons are allowed in the breeding loft. Culling starts early, at weaning. Any sign of weakness? Gone. Throughout the season, every bird is constantly tested. He cultivates toughness. His feeding strategy? Minimalist. While many fanciers use complex supplement regimens, Noël prefers a basic molting mix year-round, adding a race mix only when the season begins. His philosophy: you shouldn't need drugs. The birds should have natural strength. Noël rarely brings in new blood, maintaining a closed loft for years. Scarcity and purity turned his pigeons into global treasures. And beside him, his wife Liliane records everything by hand. No computers, just paper, pen, and precision. Old school discipline, modern results. Noël's story isn't just about trophies, it's about legacy. His pigeons, often called World Heritage bloodlines, became the backbone of countless successful lofts across Europe. Take Magic Barcelona, for example, first National Barcelona 2015 and second international against 19,000 pigeons. Lofts like Geber, Vantor in the Netherlands built entire breeding programs around Peiren stock. Why? Because Peiren pigeons don't just win, they redefine endurance. At global auctions, his birds are among the most sought after, which is, honestly, a bit of a twist of irony for a man who never really sought fame. If 2004 was the proof of dominance, 2019 was confirmation of longevity. That year, Noël captured his sixth national victory. First, National St. Vincent against 2,953 old birds. That's 15 years after his legendary double. And the winning cock, still from his original bloodline. In 2013, he narrowly missed another national title by just 0.2 meters per minute, back when timing was still manual. By 2019, with electronic timing, the results were undeniable. We're talking about domination across decades, not just seasons. What is the legacy of Noël Peiren? It's the story of a man who devoted his life to breeding pigeons capable of surviving the impossible, and doing so with discipline, skepticism, and humility. Whether you believe his dominance was pure genius, or maybe just a little too good to be true, one thing is certain. Peiren reshaped how the world defines endurance, preparation, and mastery in long-distance pigeon racing. From West Flanders to the world, the name Noël Peiren remains a symbol of excellence. And, you know, a bit of mystery in the skies. What is the legacy of Noël Peiren? It's the story of a man who devoted his life to breeding pigeons capable of surviving the impossible, and doing so with discipline, skepticism, and humility. Whether you believe his dominance was pure genius or too good to be true, one thing is certain. Peiren reshaped how the world defines endurance, preparation, and mastery in long-distance pigeon racing. From West Flanders to the world, the name Noël Peiren remains a symbol of excellence and mystery in the skies.